Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Sierra. Thank you so much for joining us today. So today I'm going to be doing a 2 looks, 1 palette tutorial. So this is to encourage using up products that we already have instead of just buying new stuff all the time. I know I have a small makeup collection compared to obviously the big YouTubers, but I still have a ton of makeup that I really don't need. So I'm trying to use up, look at my hair on. I'm trying to use up what I do have and get more use out of it. So today I'm going to be working with the Modern Renaissance palette. I feel like a lot of people have this palette, so it's a good one to start with. But yeah, so getting right on into it, I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in. Okay, so I'm going to start with this eye and we'll just kind of see where the look takes us. So taking this Morphe M503 brush, which is just kind of like a kind of flattish, fluffy brush, I'm going to take the shade Golden Ochre. Dust off the excess, and I'm just putting this in the crease as a transition shade. Moving on to Burnt Orange, I'm just gonna again build up the transition. And I did put this in the outer V as well. So I'm going to go in with Recolor now, and I've been just using the same brush. I really don't change brushes that often when I'm doing my makeup. And again, I'm just gonna a little bit more tightly put that into the outer V and blending it into the crease. So I'm going to switch brushes now. I'm going to move on to the Morphe Y19, which is like a tapered fluffy brush. And I'm going to go in with the red ochre. And again, just putting this in the outer V and into the crease. Okay, now I'm going to go into Love Letter, and I'm going to put this again in the crease and outer V, as well as kind of blending it in. Taking this brush again, I'm just going to blend out the edges, make sure they're really good. Now I am going to take a little bit of concealer. So today I've got the Sharpie tape and just like a flat concealer brush. A little bit of concealer on the back of my hand. I'm going to do a half cut crease. So I like to start with just a little bit of concealer on the brush, just to make sure it's super controlled. And then with this, I'm just, with no extra product, just kind of flicking the edge. This will help with blending later on. Okay, so while this concealer is still tacky, when I take just a flat eyeshadow brush, I'm going to take the shade Vermeer. And I'm going to press this into where we put the concealer. Going back into this brush and back into Love Letter. Okay. So like I said, back into Love Letter. and we're going to very gently blend along the edge where the shimmer shadow meets the outer shades, and then as well as over top, just slightly to deepen up that color a bit. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and add some liner to that. I'm just going to be using the MAC liner in, it's called the brush stroke liner, and it's just in black. Much better. So there we go, we got a half cut crease. This is like a very warm, lovely pink. This is one of my favorite types of looks to do. So moving on to the other eye, I'm gonna go in again just with the golden ochre to start, and I'm gonna be just using that same brush again. There's no color on it or anything. Slightly dusting that into the crease. Next I'm going to take warm taupe, and I'm going to put this all over the lid as well as in the crease. So yeah, once that's all nice and buffed out, I'm going to take Cypress Umber, which is a dark brown, and I'm going to take it on this Beach Cosmetics, it just says #2 brush, but it's just a pointed tapered brush. Again, like the Y19 from Morphe. And I'm gonna put this very carefully in the outer V and into the crease. Just with this brush, I'm going back into golden ochre just really lightly and just blend out those edges. Next, I'm going to go into antique bronze, and with this brush still, and I'm going to pat this on to the, I'd say, outer third of the eyelid and in the crease. Back in with this brush. Next, we're just going to take a this kind of clean, fluffy, flat brush. I'm going to go in with tempera. And I'm going to put this in the inner corner and onto the lid, just to lighten that color up a bit. And then over top of that, we're going to go in with the one fresco, and again this is just going to go on the lid. Okay, so for this one, I'm just going to use a little bit of brown eyeliner. So I've got this NYC HD. This is just like a gel pencil eyeliner. I'm going to really lightly smudge it on the lash line. And then this one does have like the smudger on the other end, or you can just use like a pencil brush and just smudge it out a bit. I like to pull it out a little bit, not so that it's a wing, but just kind of so it flows in with the edge of the eyeshadow. There we are. So basically you just want to put so now I'm going to go back in with this brush and just really make sure there's not a lot of product on it. And just using warm taupe, I'm going to go under the eye. I don't want the bottom lash line to be super dark. And there's that. And then with this eye, going in with this pointed brush and just using the color Regler, which is the orange shade. You can put all of the colors you put in the crease under the eye. I typically just put one color that I used in the crease under the eye, just to bring it all together, but also I'm fairly creasy under eyes, so I try not to bring too much attention to them. And so I'm gonna go ahead and just pop on some mascara, finish the look, and then we'll be right back. So there we have it, guys. This is the final looks. So this side we've got like a very sharp wing, kind of half cut crease, really warm. And then this side is a more smoky eye, more cooler tones. I think both looks look really pretty. With both of these, I would put on false lashes and just a nude lip, or I don't know if there's a certain lip color you want. But yeah, that's everything. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching again. I really hope you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.